The Coin Lady channel is pleased to have you back. Luna Classic delists crypto yet remains. Looks like that was wrong. I've included the most recent updates in this video for you. Here we go. An announcement regarding Luna Classic has just gone viral on crypto.com, which is causing quite a stir among X. If you've been a long-time viewer of this channel, you may recall that on February 15th, I mentioned the first email that announced their delisting. If everything works out in the end, it could not be true. In response to my email on July 18, this has emerged to devalue clients. Trading and deposits of Luna Classic will not be suspended on February 15, 2024, as the delisting of the coin from the crypto.com exchange will not take place until April, at the earliest. Quite intriguing. Holy cow, this is brand new and broke. The source has to be confirmed. It appears to be genuine. It exists. A large number of people are discussing this and retweeting it, and I truly believe this to be true. The logic behind crypto.com is completely puzzling to me. Additionally, it will be delisted. I made it clear in my video that I didn't necessarily believe it to be accurate. It appears that we were correct, it seems. Regarding that first tweet, you may recall that when crypto.com delisted Luna and Luna Classic in particular, their prices fell by more than 10%. After that, word got around, and soon enough, everyone was jumping on the bandwagon to declare, "That's it. We're going to get it done." That crypto.com has no plans to delist Luna Classic is not surprising to me because I've long said that the Luna Classic ecosystem had more in store than most people realize, especially when Nance was still burning and we were still growing. Whether this means we won't delist in April or not is an intriguing question that this raises. When you have Nance on your side, delisting Luna Classic wouldn't be a logical move for crypto.com. Very similarly, when we perceive that the proposal is crumbling a bit. Remember, we're still receiving a respectable amount of flow, and it practically permits this development. Even if we are no longer in the top 100 cryptocurrencies, we are still seeing a respectable amount of traffic. Therefore, it is somewhat nonsensical. We will watch the outcome of this situation closely and will definitely determine if crypto.com stay true to their word. In the end, it will not be suspended on the 15th. There are just 2 weeks left till it now comes to pass. Furthermore, a favorable upward trend is possible, according to market conditions. Keep in mind that we anticipate the Binance burn to arrive during the next day. The volume hasn't been up to par with our expectations. However, the pain will still be there when it comes in. My main point is that Nance is still making it seem like they want to compete for the position of top cryptocurrency, even though they have already admitted defeat. Going against the flow isn't really a logical choice on their part. On the flip side, we are also expecting some intriguing offers. By the way, I'm not claiming that they're all excellent. Our suggestions, however, are intriguing. Now, in case you recall, Real Labs recently tweeted or submitted a Commonwealth proposal promising to do this, that, and the other thing, but they were ultimately thwarted by a veto. You guessed it, they're now demanding payment. Yes, they have now suggested that we pay them 16 grand. I am submitting this request on behalf of Real Labs to acknowledge their contributions to the development of INC and the work we have done on the chain. We have spent the last 4 weeks fixing problems with the packet forward middleware and the IBC hooks, as well as developing end-to-end and interchain testing. To keep everyone in the loop, we've been publishing progress reports every 2 weeks. For more in-depth information, check out the link below. $16,000 is the price tag. If I'm being completely forthright, it will show. It sounds like you've done a lot, but I still don't think it's enough. Furthermore, I'm not convinced this will pass. The intriguing part is that it is passing right now. Consequently, many think they've succeeded. As far as being a developer is concerned, I am completely out of my element. It appears to have already occurred, but it's still a lot of money to spend. And, to be honest, few people get it. You must remain vigilant in the midst of this crypto.com drama, because individuals are still attempting to steal that load in classic covers, which is crucial. The communal pool in particular stands out as being in good shape. I believe we may benefit from utilizing some of the long and USTC in there. Right now, we shouldn't use everything, in my opinion. It is, nevertheless, highly recommended that you begin to prioritize development while simultaneously implementing that marketing plan. It is well known that Terraform Labs is formally suing the SEC, despite the fact that their Chapter 11 bankruptcy was unsuccessful. This is done on purpose to ensure the complete safety of the universe and Luna. We are so familiar with Luna's original ecology that we're even investing $1 million into the osmosis connection with Luna. It is fascinating to see Chris Imani, the head of TFL, engaged in a legal battle. I think we're in a great spot, and I'm willing to take a knee when I say that the statistics show that most people feel the same way. We're still seeing Luna Classic staked. Meanwhile, validators are still beginning to sprout up. In my opinion, there will be many good things in the future. And as previously mentioned, if this Crypto.com listing is indeed accurate, then the D-list will not be released on February 15th. There must be some positive news here. Now let's take a look at the price action. It's down slightly on the day, up around 0.5%, but still below that 200 exponential moving average. However, there are hints of improvement. Is it possible, considering the recent reports of crypto quiet, that we may witness a movement today? We have just entered a new day. Bitcoin, clearly experiencing the massive rise following the FOMC. Let's watch how things unfolds. However, classic elements subsequently coalesce into the lateral. Time will tell, but this fresh information may serve as a trigger for us to begin moving upwards. However, in my opinion, there appears to be a pattern whereby, for an extended period of time, we receive very little, and in the end, either no proposals at all, or a deluge of news. This occurs whenever the community debates a topic on which it appears to be deeply split, having the same shared aims, and, in the end, a story that is aligned to moving this forward is crucial to its success. It's about spending money wisely, not giving it or waste it. Everyone gets a say in government, which is a major benefit of decentralization. Crypto.com evidently, they have decided that is where they want to be, and they are still somewhat loyal to Luna Classic, especially if we keep seeing volume and, more significantly, if Binance continues to support us every month. Please share your thoughts in the space provided. Do you believe the claims made by Crypto.com? Will April see the D-list, or are you thinking they are finally revoking it? I really doubt it. Please, as always, inform me in the comments. Much obliged for your time in seeing the video. Please subscribe and like the video if you found it entertaining. Catch you later, farewell.